I do not agree with that. I do not agree with money brings out the bad character in you. Know, money is definitely everything. Okay, we are about to shake tables here. The more money you have, the more you want to have. The table has broken. Finally, they have broken the table. I'm here to start this episode now. Oh my God. Today's webinar. The first one is the master the money mind crafts or the money mindset. So you're going to understand there are some things that you should understand about money. There are some knowledge that we need to debunk, and there are some that we need to revive as individual. So we are going to take us through this section. This is a kind of like reflective meditational part. Like I really enjoy it. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it too. And my name is OPEYOLEMI. I prefer to be called OPEYOLEMI. I'm a personal development coach, and we do so much into this. I'm also into career management. In case you have issues about your career, about your personal life, and also finance, we are into this. You can check our website, opeyolemi.com. You find us right there, and every question you have about me is answered there. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. What are your thoughts about money? So when you see money, like when you hear about money, or when you see money, or when you handle money, what are your thoughts about money? The first question here is, do you think money is evil? Do you think money is evil? You know, when we're growing up, we were made to understand that money is actually someone said money is pay. Yeah, that's it. That is it. I love that. Money is pay. Okay, money can be good too. Okay, so do you think money is evil? Another question is, do you think money brings out the bad character in you? Do you think money is evil? Do you think money brings out the bad character in you? Okay. Someone is saying, I don't believe money is evil. Okay. But do you think money brings out the bad character in you? You know, when we're growing up, for those that are used to Nollywood movies, so we're meant to understand that. Let me just narrate a Nollywood kind of movie for you, and you see a man that is actually poor, from a poor background or something, and he struggled for a number of years, either by chance or by luck or by hard work. Eventually he was able to get money, and all of a sudden his attitude changed, and boom, 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 he became the stingy person, the proud person, the wicked person, and all of that. And we're being taught that it's actually money that brought the bad character in the person. Like okay, personally for me, I think the person has bad character initially. Like it's not just money, it's not about money. But what do you think as regards this? What do you think? Okay, so Jola said maybe not necessarily the bad character. Question: do you think money is not everything? So do you think money is not everything? I know most of us are used to motivational quotes, and they tell you money is not everything. Money is not everything. Is it true? Is money really everything, or money is not everything? Let's move to my last question. Do you think money doesn't equate happiness? To me, actually shows something you don't really think is embedded in you. It brings a lot. Hey God. Okay. All right, so let's move on. I actually agree with the fact that money brings out the bad. Wait, no. I do not agree with money brings out the bad character. Money to me actually shows something you think is embedded in you. It brings out a lot. So I agree with the fact that money brings out a lot. It's a money is definitely everything. Okay, we're about to shake tables here. My justification is that the more money you have, the more you will want to have. The table has broken. The reason I'm reading this out because I want us to actually check out everybody's thought about these things. This is something we must actually check out, because if we don't pour out what is in our own mind or what we feel or think about money, we might not be able to embrace the real thoughts about money. So that is why it is necessary that we check everybody's charts and we see what they are saying about money. The money is not stable. Ridwan said, money definitely shows exactly your true color and your true behavior. Money, most people, humble attitude can't be determined until they have money. Okay. He said it depends on what you use it for when it's coming. Okay. This is interesting. The basic truths that you must know about making money. So there are some things that you must know about making money, and we're going to be talking too much on that now. That money is necessary for your growth. So as an individual, say whatsoever thing you want to become in this life, whatsoever ambition you're following, and even if you're not the ambitious type, whatsoever thing you want to really accomplish in life, money is actually necessary for you to grow. I don't know, just think about it. Even if you want to have a simple family and kids, and just one child, or if you want to have a child, money is necessary for growth. So it's something you must see. When you see money, you should see growth as an individual. You should see your ability to move forward. You should see development. When you see money, you see development. When you see money, you see knowledge. See, see expansion. Because that is what money can do. So he said money is necessary for growth. Another point is money is not supreme, but money can save you from troubles. I think this part is relating to the part of money. Is money everything? For me personally, I would say money is not everything in the real sense. But the truth is, the fact that money is not everything, money can save you a whole lot from troubles. So the media nowadays made us believe that people who are rich, like when you see a rich guy and you see a guy that is not rich, okay, let's use the word poor now, a poor guy, they tend to think the rich guy is better than the poor guy. But in the real sense, the rich guy might not even be as smart as the poor guy. But because the rich guy can solve a lot of problems, or he can save himself from a lot of troubles, it makes him better, it makes him have a higher edge. So money is not supreme, but money can actually save you from troubles. Also, something you should also note is that money does not equate happiness. Yes, all this money equates happiness. In more ways than one. Okay now. Oh my, I never have a table again because the table was broken long like 4 minutes ago. Okay now. But the thing is, money does not equate happiness. You know, most of my trainings I do with my personal development trainings, I tell people on things you can do to make you happy, 5 ways you can be happy. You can check my videos on that. And the thing is, money does not, when you put money and happiness together, money does not equal happiness, but money brings happiness. So I want us to understand that as human, because when you begin to have this mentality that money is equal to happiness, you begin to strive hard to get money. And eventually, when you get the entire money, you realize that it is not that is not the end to it. Like you still want more. But the truth is, money brings happiness. Okay, say for instance, at the end of this program, I just call on Ridwan now. I just say, Ridwan, you have a message from us because of your participation in this program. You're entitled to $10,000 for this week, and subsequently, we are going to see how much we can offer you again for actively participating in this program. See, there is no magic to it. No, $10,000 with our recent currency now should be like about 5 million naira or so. Even if your net income is more than that, there is no way you will not still smile. There is no way there won't be a bit of happiness in you and be like, wow, whoa, money I did not work for. Like, it's just a gift. So that is, money brings happiness to an extent. Money brings it's not even an extent, like to a instead I will smile. To a large extent, money brings happiness. But the thing is, money does not equate happiness, because you can be happy for different reasons. There are different. We have rich people that actually not happy in the recent, because probably they lost someone, probably something is not working for them, probably they are having a kind of disease or the other. So oh my god, you know this, I don't want to be reading this comment again. You guys are distracting me. Rachel, you like money this much? Okay. Somebody said he's even smiling even with imaginary money. Okay, you know what? So money brings happiness. Even talking about it, we are smiling already. So that means money brings happiness. And another point is money can drive you crazy, just as poverty can make you misbehave. So this moves to that point of somebody saying that money brings the bad character in you. Nobody is saying no. But now let's speak from the other side. Do you know those who are poor too? Money brings out the bad character in them. So forget if you say you are humble, it's because you are still poor. That's why you are humble. I think the poverty has not reached a level. When somebody is really poor, I think that humility will leave, and the bad character in you will come out. And what am I trying to say? You hear stories of people going out to steal foodstuffs. What do you think happened? It is actually poverty that is also bringing the bad character in them, obviously. So you see someone that is extremely jealous. For instance, I have how much can I even call? Should I say $1 trillion at the moment? Please explain. Tell me what is the meaning of jealousy. Explain jealousy in your own terms. Like, do you get? So that means I don't mean a rich person cannot be jealous, but the act of jealousy is minimal compared to the act of jealousy that someone who is poor will have. It is people who are poor that be like, oh, that money is something. Probably it's even richer. Probably it is. You know, these are Nigerian mentality. So even poverty can make you misbehave. Poverty can bring the ugly and the unsweet parts in you when there is no money, when you are starving, when you see people doing exploits and you are not doing exploits. So that means as much as money can bring the bad character in you, poverty also can bring the bad character in you. Now I put the question to you: where would you like to stand? If both can bring bad character in you, so where do you want to stand? Do you want to stay with poverty or you want to stay with money? So that is it. So I want us to debate that fact that people now get scared of having a lot of money because they are like, they might not be able to manage it. Thank God we're going to talk about money management. They might not be able to manage it. They might not be able to act well. They might misbehave. If you are poor, you will misbehave, like misbehave to the highest level. So I want us to understand these things, that we ought not to blackmail money. He said just as money is the root of evil, poverty is also the root of evil. So I've explained that in the act of stealing, in the act of like thinking about stupid things and hope. So now it is not left for you to choose. It is left for you to say that, okay, this is what I want to do. Do you get? Now it's time to add the test. Okay, sorry, I did not tell you there will be a test in this program. But then I just want us to know that what we've learned now. So let us put it to reality. So let me ask you a question. If money is not a constraint, next 10 years, how do you think your life would look like? If money is not a constraint, there is no restriction with money, in the next 10 years, or let's say 5 years, what do you think? How do you think your life would look like?